Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my little gym. That's right, gym being the key word for these saber drill workout routines. Okay, today I have with me the Crimson Reaper. Alright, now this is one of my sabers with sound. Okay, it's got a nice dark orange blade. Now, usually I don't use sabers with sound for these saber drill routines, but I'll explain to you how I'm going to try and make this work as we go along. So allow me to break down the format of today's video so that way we can get the workout started. So shortly after I'm done explaining this, I am going to start a timer behind the camera. Once I do, the 2-minute warm-up will begin, even if I am not on camera just yet, okay? Now, during this 2-minute warm-up, feel free if you just want to, run in place. If you want to do like just single-handed lightsaber stuff, you can do two-handed lightsaber stuff if you want. Another thing you can do is just stand here, work on your kicks, okay, the whole time if you want. Don't stretch the entire time for the 2 minutes because I want you guys to get the blood flowing. But feel free, stretch out your hamstrings, your glutes, your back, things like that. Even if you want to do just jumping jacks for the whole 2 minutes, that's perfectly fine with me, okay? But after that 2 minutes is done, we will take a 30-second break. Now, during that 30-second break, I am going to tell you guys the first 3-move sequence that we will be doing. There's 10 3-move sequences in total, okay? So once that 30 seconds is over, we are going to take that first 3-move sequence, and I'm just going to do a random one, but we will practice that first 3-move sequence for 90 seconds straight, okay? Just repeatedly doing them, and then going back to the start and doing them all over again, okay? So I am going to keep this off for the first 2 demonstrations that I'll show you guys, and then I'll turn it on. For example, alright, shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head, do a rear hook to the head, then shuffle forwards for a rear back hook to the head, okay? And then I'll say, you got 1, 2, 3. Then I'll turn this on, so that way we got some noise, and we'll go like that, okay? I know it's something different. I'm just trying something different, seeing if I can work my lightsabers with sound into these drill routines. But after that 90 seconds is done for that first sequence, which we will be doing with our rear or right hand. By the way, I'm going to call the right hand the rear hand. We will go to our second sequence, which will be done with our left, or I'm going to call it our lead hand, okay? We are going to perform basically the mirror opposite of the first sequence for the second sequence, except we're just doing it with the lead hand, okay? We'll do the same 3 moves, 90 seconds straight, until we're done. Take a 30-second break. I will tell you guys the third 3-move sequence that we will be doing, and we are just going to keep going on and on like that until we reach our 10th sequence, which will be our final one. Once that is done, I'll show you guys a few stretches that I personally like doing for these saber drill routines, and then I will shortly end the video, okay? So remember, this is Sith Acolyte Day 3, alright? One-handed saber drills. There's really not much else for me to say. Let me get a sip of water, and then I'm going to start the camera, and yeah, we will begin our workout, okay? Begin the 2-minute warm-up. All right. Now, like I said, you can go one-handed or we can do two-handed stuff. All right? As long as you're getting some kind of cardio in. I know you guys can probably hear my voice all nasally right now. And yeah, breathing is going to be a difficult thing for me to do during this workout this time. All right, one more minute. Let's see. I like to do this one. I know I've told you guys this before. It's good for your rotator cuffs, your shoulders. About 20 more seconds left. I'm slow today. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and stop. Let me blow my nose real quick. All right. First 3 move sequence, we are doing a rear high block into a lead front kick and then a rear spinning back hook to the head. All right, make sure you guys are staying hydrated too, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, so you're gonna shuffle backwards for that rear high block. Take your lead foot, do a lead front kick. Once it plants back on the ground, you're going to turn, your rear foot will step over your lead foot, and you will do a rear back hook to the head. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3. Got about 35 seconds left. $15. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. So, second sequence, lead high block, rear front kick this time, and then a lead spin to the back hook head. All right. Remember, it's just the mirror opposite of what we just did. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So, shuffle backwards for that lead high block. Then you're going to do your rear front kick. Plant your rear foot back on the ground. Your lead foot will step over your rear foot. And you will do a lead spin back hook to the head. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Less than 30 seconds. Three, two, one, go ahead and stop. Alright, for our third sequence, we're going to do a rear jab head into a rear elbow hook head and then a lead mid kick. Alright, let's begin. So, you're going to shuffle forwards for that rear jab to the head, reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt for that rear elbow hook head, then you're going to turn the saber to where it points down. You're going to turn your body to the side and do a lead mid kick. Yes. Okay. Making sure. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay? Ten seconds. And stop. Wait, am I doing these right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got lead jab head, lead elbow hook head, rear mid kick this time, okay? 10 more seconds. So these are all going to be headshots, by the way. Alright, and let us begin. So, shuffle forwards for that lead jab to the head. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber. Lead elbow hook head. Turn the saber down. Okay. Turn your body to the side. Rear mid kick. Alright. So, we have 1, 2, 3. Alright. So we got about a minute left. Ten seconds. And stop. All right. Let me get a sip of water real quick. This will be an easy one. So we're going to do a rear block to the right, and then a rear block to the left, and then a rear back hook to the head. Okay? Since we had some ones involved with some kicks, this will be a lot easier. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Okay. So you're going to shuffle backwards as you do a rear block to the right, shuffle backwards as you do a rear block to the left. Then shuffle forwards for that rear back hook to the head, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, all right? This will be good practice for your footwork. Alright, got about 30 seconds left. I messed that one up. There we go. About 5 more seconds. 2, 1, go ahead and stop. All right, so we're halfway through. So we got a lead block to the left, lead block to the right, lead back hook head shuffling forwards. All right, you guys ready? Begin. So, shuffle backwards for that lead block to the left, shuffle backwards for that lead block to the right, shuffle forwards for that lead back hook to the head. So we have 1, 2, 3, okay? Fifteen seconds left. Four, 3, 2, and stop. All right. So the next we have is rear jab head, rear pommel strike to the head, and then a rear back hook head. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this one. All right, let us begin. All right, so shuffle forwards for that rear jab to the head, shuffle forwards for that rear pommel strike to the head, then shuffle forwards for that rear back hook to the head. So advancing all the way, okay? Double check my math here. Yep. So we have 1, 2, 3. All right? Thirty seconds. 7 seconds. And go ahead and stop. Alright, so for our 8th sequence, so we got 3 more sequences to go. Lead jab head, lead pommel strike to the head, lead back hook head. Just what you saw before, advancing all forward. All right, and let us begin. So, lead hand, standard grip. Shuffle forwards for that lead jab to the head. Shuffle forwards for that lead pommel strike to the head. Then shuffle forwards for that lead back hook to the head. Okay? So, we have 1, 2, 3. All right? "50 seconds. "20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, 2 more sequences. So this one's going to be a rear hook head into a rear back hook head, and then a rear high block. So we'll finish off pretty easily. Guys like the new shirt? More grunt style stuff. Oh no, am I not allowed to say the name? Product placement? Oh well. Alright, let us begin. So, shuffle forwards for a rear hook to the head. Shuffle forwards for a rear back hook to the head. Then shuffle backwards for that rear high block. Yeah. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Okay? Got about 35 more seconds left. Activate the clash button. 10 seconds. Alright, one more. Alright, you guys go ahead and stop. So we got lead hook head, lead back hook head, lead high block. Last sequence, guys, last one. Five more seconds. Okay, you guys ready? And let's begin. Remember, lead hand, standard grip. Shuffle forwards for that lead hook head. Shuffle forwards for that lead back hook head. Shuffle backwards for that lead high block. Okay? So, we have 1, 2, and 3. Not as good at my left hand as I am with my right. So, this makes for great practice to learn how to use your non-dominant hand. Got about 40 seconds left. Flash button. Got about 10 seconds left. Come on, one more, let's do this. Go ahead and stop, guys, we did it. Show you guys the Crimson Reaper one more time. I'll light it up for you. Alright. So what'd you guys think of me using a saber with sound throughout this workout? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, some of the stretches I like to do is I like to take my lead hand or my lead arm, swing it over my chest. As I do so, take my elbow and wrap it around the elbow part of that arm. Okay? So that way it stays interlocked like that, and then just turn to the right side. If you can't interlock your elbows like how I did, it's perfectly fine. And you know, you can still do it like this. Just keep your lead arm straight and then just turn. Okay? Same thing for the other side. Got it locked. Now just turn to the left. I do this for about 20 Mississippis a piece. Another thing I like to do. No, there's got to be a way to show you. I know there's a way to show you because I just went through this last night. Alright. Imagine this table. Okay? Imagine this table. Alright? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross my arms like this. My right hand goes down first. My left hand goes down on top of that. And then you're gripping whatever it is that you're holding on to. Alright? So, you want to keep your legs straight, slightly bent, and just bend over. I can't do it all the way because this bookshelf has no weight to it. Alright, so you're going to continue to bend over like that until you reach about 15 Mississippis. And then you're going to take your knees and you're going to slowly start to dip down. Alright? You're going to feel the stretch in your lower and upper back. Okay? I knew I'd figure it out. Eventually. Get over there. Alright. Another thing I like to do, what I showed you guys before, keep your back straight, bend over, put your hands on your glutes, and then just slide your hands down your glutes and your hamstrings for about 10 Mississippis. By the time you reach that 10th Mississippi, your arms are already dangling out in front of you. Keep going like that for 20 Mississippis, making it 30 Mississippis total. I know this is a weird counting system because not everybody's from the US. So you can always just say, start off like this, like 1, count them, 2, count them, 3, count them, 4, count them, 5, count them, 6, count them, 7, count them, 8, count them, 9, count them, 10, count them, 11, count them, 12, so on and so forth, okay? Last thing, make sure that you guys are stretching out your calves. Good way to do that. is to press up against the door or a wall or something like that. Keep your rear foot steady. Take your lead foot and you're going to step back with it, okay? Your heel should not be touching the ground on your left foot. Alright? You should be feeling that nice tension stretch for about 25 seconds, okay? Then you're going to switch. Yeah, and that's really about it, guys. Pretty easy workout today. Day 4 and day 5 will be a little harder. I didn't want to come at you with all these kicks, so I just kept them towards the beginning, so that way we could focus more on saber work, whether that be blocking or attacking throughout the remainder 3/5 of the demonstration. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's little workout. I know I did. I'm all sweaty. I'm about to go get more sweaty because I love working out like right after this, because I get to do my home workouts, which means I get to do whatever I want. I get to take my time. There's nobody in line for the gym equipment that I want to use. And I get to watch some cool stuff while I work out. Yes, I like to watch movies and shows while I work out. If I'm not at a gym, especially if I'm not at a gym, I don't really do anything like that. I just listen to music if I'm at a gym. But if I'm here in this little gym, then yeah, I'm always watching shows. I think I'm still got to do Arcane Season 2, and a bunch of other shows that I just got to finish off. I don't know why I'm still talking. I guess I'll just shut up now. But what did you guys think of day 3, Sith Acolyte? Now, this focuses more on Makashi and Juyo, which is why you see the kicks, and then why you see the blocks and the counterattacks, things of that nature. But yeah, let me know, because it's kind of hard to get those 2 forms into just 3 moves. All right, so they're not always going to be matched up perfectly with both forms. Okay, so let me know how I'm doing with that. I'm having a blast doing these. I can't wait to get to the Jedi ones. We only got 2 more days to go for the Sith Acolyte, and then we will start, I think it's Journeyman, which was a name given to the ancient Jedi Order. They called their, I guess, Padawans Journeymen. Yeah, and they called their Jedi Knights Rangers. Yeah, I think that's right. But Journeymen, they used to just do exactly what they say. They travel to each temple, learn a new thing. Once they're done, usually that's when they upgrade in rank. But yeah, that's why they call them Journeymen. So, figured, a little knowledge stuck up here. Had to get it out there. But I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may the balance keep you, my friends. You guys, take care.